All right, we are back with Clone Wars. We're up to episode number 112. Making our way towards the end. Really excited because, like, people always said, like, some of the end of Clone Wars, like, towards the end, is some of the best Star Wars ever. Definitely the best Clone Wars. Now, I could see it in the quality of the episodes, the fights, storyline, all of that. Everything just seems really fucking chaotic and hectic. And we're not even fucking done yet. Like, the pieces are just getting put in place. Motherfuckers wilding the fuck out. I actually respect Palpatine now for the first time in the whole entire series of Star Wars, because, like, when he's hands-on and nice, not just sitting there in his fucking throne with the Force lightning and shit, I'm like, damn, that's a bad motherfucker. That's also a bad motherfucker, but he's also a bad motherfucker, so.
The fact that he sends people to do his dirty work, knowing the whole time he can do his own
work. He can do it himself.
That's some scary shit.
Yeah. And then when he gets hands-on, like, all right, I'll do it myself. And he shows up to the fight.
Mm-hmm.
With dual lightsabers and going 2v1.
Like that's like, I see a lot of shit on TikTok. Somebody should have made that shit into a meme. The nigga flew to go fight Maul and his brother.
Yep.
Walked off the ship. Maul said, "My lord." No, fuck that. I don't fuck with
Yeah. Like, you know damn well you bullshit. Like, what's all this for? Like, shut the fuck up, man. Just throw the hands. You know what I mean? Just throw the hands.
He said, nigga, you were now an enemy. Maul said,
like, you know damn well you don't believe what you're saying. Like, just squat up. Like, what's up? Like,
my master, it's so good to see.
Bitch, like, you don't believe that?
Smack the horns off.
I still can't get over him killing the apprentice and then throwing his body off the cliff on some ignorant shit. Like, yeah, go get that.
Go get your brother. And then follow behind him and say, yeah, you got him, right? You got him? You next.
All right. Slapping the back of the neck. Like, that's ignorant, man. That's some peak ignorance.
Mid-speech saying goodbye, my brother. Yeah.
That's ignorant, man.
Ignorant shit.
But yeah, he's him and Dooku. Like, they're scary as fuck, man, because they actually can handle shit themselves. They just don't all the time. But, you know, a boss don't have to. So I respect them for that. Either way, we're on episode number 112. Let's do this.
Then also, if you think about it, he can't really blow his cover by not being where he's supposed to be all the time.
Right.
So
yeah, he can't be hands-on all the time because he's still playing all sides.
That's some Oliver Queen shit. It's like, yo.
When in doubt, go to the source. That's what Palpatine did. He went to the source.
He flew to it.
Fives located and removed a tumor from Top's brain with the help of medical droid AZ-3. Now the tumor is the only hope to finding answers for Top's mysterious illness.
Supreme Chancellor Palpatine wants the tumor and all of the intel gathered sent to the Grand Republic Medical Facility on Coruscant.
Of course he does.
I'm sorry, Fives, but this is a matter best left to the medical professionals. There is still so much we do not know.
Perhaps we would know more if this clone had not taken matters into his own hands.
Listen, I was trying to save my friend.
And yet, perhaps by removing this tumor, it was you who killed him.
Uh-huh. Shift the blame.
He's a soldier. He deserves better.
Stand down, Fives.
Man, they treat the clones like shit.
The Chancellor said the tumor and data was to be sent directly to the medical facility on Coruscant, not the Jedi Temple.
And it will get there. Mm-hmm. But after the Jedi have run an analysis on it first.
Mm-hmm.
I protest.
Shut the fuck up.
You can protest all you want.
Uh-huh, yeah. Try
My
me.
word is final.
Try me.
Mm-hmm. Long neck.
Yeah, look. Yeah. She ain't fucking around.
If you are cleared, you will be sent back to the 501st.
I don't trust none of that medical team.
Yeah, I definitely don't. She the only one trustworthy.
I agree.
Uh-huh. Do you? You know something's up.
Yeah, that long neck heifer, she getting on my nerves. Spicy.
Hello, ARC Trooper 5.
That's the homie.
I regret that we were unable to heal your friend.
Yeah, me too.
I heard your mind was going to be wiped.
Oh,
and
shit.
It would be reassigned here and placed on sanitation detail. We can still be friends.
Let's go, CT-5555.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, fuck this. Yep, shit's fucked. We out. Not going out like that.
Not like that. You ain't wiping my shit.
Nope.
I cannot believe what you did.
I am not getting my mind erased, and neither are you.
Hey. Oh, fuck.
Get out of here.
Fucking lizard neck. That's the homie.
And they gonna spin this whole shit like, see? He's resistant.
I knew it. Now let's say switch the cases.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to hide something.
Oh, the tumor?
Ew.
If we can get that case to the general.
I'm sorry, sir. All ships are locked down during the emergency.
Oh, what about that one?
Folded. What's that over there?
Knock the seniority out that nigga. Oh my gosh.
Damn, get the fuck off there.
You moving too slow.
Autopilot engaged. Navigation and orbit set.
Yep. They know they're tracking it.
Wait, what are you doing? I thought we were escaping.
No, this is a diversion. I need them to chase this pod while we go back and investigate the cause of Tup's death.
Smart.
Now that you mention it,
We out. Damn.
I could get us there much faster.
You're just full of surprises.
Hey.
Oh shit, turn to a fucking jet ski.
Droids.
A thank you would have been nice.
Oh shit.
See, we need that shit in real life.
You gonna ride one?
I mean,
Yeah, exactly. I know you're not. You can't swim. I can't swim. And I can't save you.
that doesn't mean I'm gonna be on water. Right on the street.
He's just a soldier after all. However, he was a
Nervous.
friend to the clone which malfunctioned.
This behavior is unsettling. First the malfunctioning clone, and now a renegade.
I'm afraid the Jedi have inspired creative thinking in some of the clones.
Yeah, they're not robots.
Will this interfere with Protocol 66?
Uh-huh.
No, I am certain of that.
66.
The true nature of the inhibitor chip must not be discovered by the Jedi.
Yes, Lord Tyrannus.
Lord who?
Clones have never had a chance. They were doomed from the start.
Built to die.
That's bullshit.
Trooper, I think I saw the renegade clone head into the storage room.
All right, let's check it out.
About to Metal Gear Solid, that nigga. Bah. Damn. Damn. Never had a chance.
We need to get the tumor analyzed.
Knock the shift out that nigga.
We will compare the tumor's DNA versus that of Jango Fett,
This is a
the
big
original donor.
operation.
If any tumor like this has been noted before, we will find it.
They're not gonna let that shit come out. Big ass fucking conspiracy.
The sample doesn't match anything found in the Jango Fett genotype. Furthermore, it is not even completely organic. It is foreign to the body. Someone implanted it there.
Oh shit. There you go.
Someone is accessing the Jango Fett genotype.
It's them.
Evacuate that room quietly.
Yeah, they gonna know this nigga's leaving.
Is there another way out of here besides the door we came in?
Yes, there are emergency access hatches in every major room in case of flooding.
There!
There you go. There you go. That's the homie right there.
He knows shit ain't right.
Mm-hmm.
Station your men at every access point back into the main hallway system.
Yes, ma'am.
You know something's wrong. You know something's wrong.
That's crazy. They got desperate. They had to start mind controlling clones.
That's the only way they can do it. Like, listen, Order 66 is big.
You have to take it out.
We cannot be 100% sure if the chip is even there.
I know. It's there. Look, you got it out of Tup. You can get it out of me.
He died after I removed the chip. Maybe it is connected. You may die too.
He doesn't want to be controlled.
I trust you.
He saw what happened. Don't want to go out like that. Fuck, man. If we can get a hold of the general and tell her shit's fucked up, this is wrong. It was implanted. It's doing something. She the only one that's gonna listen. She ain't got no ulterior motive. The fuck?
Nah.
Hold still. This will not hurt a bit.
They want her who?
Whoa. What the fuck?
The pterodactyl troopers.
Escape was never their intention. They're investigating, searching. Their appearance in the genetics labs proves this. But what are they searching for?
Mm-hmm. You know.
Well, was it there?
Yes. Identical in structure. However, it appears that the one I found in your friend had malfunctioned, while yours is perfectly intact.
I could snap too.
Possibly. But when we removed the chip from Tup, he... I am afraid you may die as well. My analysis suggests implantation took place at the earliest stage of development.
Damn.
Most likely when you and Tup were only embryos.
Damn. So is he gonna single-handedly blow the lid off this operation?
He would have to.
Yo, they gonna destroy him. They can't risk it. We need help. Gotta put a helmet on or something.
Hello.
I mean, hey, listen. He's trying. Something's fucked up. Damn! Why you gotta sing? Uh-huh. Yep. You know something's wrong. You know.
We will start with the earliest stage of development.
Damn. It'd be so easy for them because they growing the clones.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody gonna question it because they're not gonna know. They're just mass producing these niggas.
Based on this data, I can calculate how many in this tree are altered.
All of them.
All of them.
I can't believe it. They all have one.
What the fuck? A factory full of...
Why are you doing this?
I know what you've done.
Don't let it get close.
Jedi Master Sifo Dyas instructed us to implant them during your growth cycle.
The Jedi? The Jedi had this done to us?
Yup.
You gotta tell him.
I know what's going on. I have the evidence. The Jedi instructed that inhibitor chips be implanted in us at birth, but Tup's malfunctioned. That's what made him lose control. These chips have to be removed. Otherwise, the entire Republic army could be compromised.
By removing your chip, you are a threat. Master Jedi, we must terminate this trooper immediately.
What?
I am not a piece of hardware. I'm a living being.
Yeah, smack her.
I think it's time you told your story to the Chancellor.
Oh, but not the Chancellor.
It's Palpatine.
Damn. Even when we win, we lose.
Then I am going with you.
As you wish, Doctor.
Shit is fucked. They don't know.
Prove it.
You gotta be with him every step of the way.
For believing in me, General.
It is not a matter of belief, Fives. It is simply the right thing to do.
And you know why I trusted her the whole time? Because she's fine.
See you on the other side.
The other side of what?
Droids.
That's the homie, man.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
really was riding out with
Yeah,
her.
the whole time. He the only reason why even he knew he was gonna get reprogrammed and all that shit. Because he heard it.
It's
Now,
crazy how Star Wars can make you care for droids.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't think prior to this, I did because I saw Short Circuit back in the day and I cared about that. But they really humanized the droids, like a lot of them, especially like R2D2. Like if you just watch him in Star Wars, like you're like, yeah, he's Luke's homie, does stuff. But you watch him in Clone Wars and all that shit, and you see how much of a ride or die and how badass this motherfucker is, and he's a pivotal part. And a lot of shit only got done because of him. He intervened and he did that shit solo. He had a whole episode where he had a whole adventure where he's saving niggas, murking motherfuckers, and saving the day. That's what this show does. Like it makes the droids people, especially this one here. Now the problem is when you got niggas in such a high position that's crooked, like Palpatine. Even when you win, like okay, we got everything we need. Let's take it to the Chancellor. You still lose. Because you sit there like, oh, yes. And then you still, you know what I mean?
Right into his palm.
Yeah, it's like niggas still, they set up to fail, yo. The clones got the most tragic story of almost the whole fucking Star Wars, yo. These niggas was grown. They ain't asked for this shit. They grown. They die every fucking day. They got the fucking chip in them. The shit fucked up. He's wilding out. They finding out what's going on. They're used as a tool to execute something. Or even Order 66. They all set up to do that.
But that's what bothers me. Remember, we've been watching Clone Wars for a while now.
Yeah.
And I told you that I felt some type of way about the clones being born inside of a lab. The problem that I have is these clones have emotions.
Yeah.
So you grow them to go to war. And then you grow them to be expendable. Whereas they become friends with one another. They become brothers with one another. And then you treat them like
property.
I can make another one of you.
Yeah.
Like a Tesla.
And that because they can. Now the problem is they're people. It's not like you're making droids in the factory, even though it is kind of like that. But they're grown, they're fed, they're schooled and all that shit. So they're people, but you're still treating them like they're droids. And it's like when they start developing emotion, which they're going to do, then you're like, oh, you can't do that. You're a clone. You're supposed to go out there and fight. Go die. Like, what the fuck? And they thinking about it, like, yo, what the fuck? That's why in the beginning, when we were watching, and the dude went rogue, it's like, yo, this is fucked up. Like, yo, we all we doing is fighting and dying. Like, fuck this shit.
Yeah,
and
he was like, fuck it.
And initially it was like, oh, he wilding out. Then you think about, like, he's kind of right, though.
Uh-huh.
He was like, what are we living for? Like, we just dying every day. We're expendable. They don't give a fuck about us. Fuck this shit. I want to live my own life. That's why throughout the show, you just see niggas that went rogue, that fucking left, got a whole family and shit. It's like, yo, that shit right there, I'm not with that no more. Like, I'm trying to live my fucking life. That's, nah, fuck that. Because niggas want a life. Like, I mean, you watch your niggas die every fucking day. Every day. How many episodes start with niggas getting blown the fuck up?
Right. It'd be 12 motherfuckers on one ship just going. And we're supposed to accept it like it's just trash.
Or the droid land on the fucking ship, open the window, they sitting flying out, dying and shit. It's like every day. Every fucking day.
That's what I don't like.
Nah, man, these niggas is like, that's why I'm glad the Clone Wars is a thing, because if we never saw this, you know there's clones and like, okay, yeah, they, soldiers, whatever like that. But now you get to know the story, especially, Fives and this crew, like the actual niggas that form bonds and have emotions and all of that. And you get to realize how fucked up their whole story is. So when things play out, you're like, oh fuck, because you don't watch these niggas' whole journey from beginning to where things ended up, and you're like, yo, this is fucked. The more you think about it, this is fucked up.
It is. It really is.
Star Wars is a crazy ass story.
You didn't voluntarily ask to be born.
Nah.
But you placed me inside of a world where I have emotion, I can cry, I can feel pain, and you expect me just to follow orders? No.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. I know your friend just died, but stop caring.
Get back on the battlefield. Like, nigga, what? What do you mean?
They would hate me as a clone. They would hate me.
I'm rogue ain't even the word of what I would do. I'm like, yo, training day speech in the morning. Like, yo, bright and early. You think you can do this to me? Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm not going nowhere. I live here.
I can see them now. Clone number Negro. You must get back. Man, fuck y'all. King Kong ain't got... Put him down.
Yo, I'd have 3 chips in me.
You be having 3 of them drinks on your head.
Yo, they want to suppress the fuck out of me because I'm gonna see one of my homies die. I'm like, yo, fuck this.
Fuck this.
I ain't doing none of this.
Chip him.
Yo, I'm stealing lightsabers. I'm gonna be a fucking. I'm gonna look like Grievous.
Yo, they gonna put a whole fucking. They gonna put Lone Star inside of you. Like, yo, no, you gonna make sure we know where he at all times. You don't trust this nigga.
Man, listen, fuck this. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. You grew me and expect me to not have emotion, be a robot. My niggas is dying every day, and I'm supposed to do this shit without caring, No, I'm not a fucking robot, nigga. I got feelings. I'm out.
And y'all grew me like this. Y'all motherfuckers grew me like this and expect me just to be a what?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, I feel for these niggas so much. It's terrible when you think about it. It's really fucked up. But it's a great show. And the fact that we're feeling this for the clones just proves how good of a show Clone Wars is. This shit is wild, man. Ever since Daredevil debuted on Netflix and they showed how gritty this motherfucker could be, took the whole world by storm, I watched all that shit. I couldn't fucking believe how gritty he was. I couldn't believe how gritty Kingpin was. So I had to go out and represent because my niggas coming back.
That's why you got escorted back to the house, right? 2 police cars? Right. They only identified you by your actual license. They didn't want to take the mask off. Thought you was fucking crazy. I had to vouch for you. That was embarrassing. Who you Makai Murdoch right now? I know you want to talk to people about it. I'm with you. I respect the excitement. I fucks with it. I want you to be excited.
Hell yeah.
But as far as how you look right now, with what you are wearing, just do me one favor. Wear that all you want. Do not bother our neighbor this year. She'll be 87 this year. Why the fuck would you knock on her door?
Because I'm helping her like carry the groceries to the crib and all that. Listen, when you put the mask on, when you don the mantle, you gotta help the civilians. You gotta help the people on the block. Let me need help crossing the street and all that. I gotta be there.
So let me get this the fuck right.
Go ahead.
You gonna wear this?
Yeah.
While you approach this woman, you know she goes shopping at 7 p.m., right?
Yep.
It gets darker earlier, even in March.
Yep.
You're gonna wear this shit as you approach her and say, "Hey, can I help you?" Do you know what happens? You get locked the fuck up. No, you're getting locked up. If you see, of course you can't see. The way you look right now, you are not supposed to be approaching anyone. She's 87 coming home from shop, right? Why would you approach her wearing that shit? That's stupid. You want to see the show or not? You'll miss the whole show trying to preach the gospel of Marvel and shit while wearing a fucking laundry basket. Like, come on.
You just a hater. You ain't ready for this. Day one, I'm there for that. Costume and all. Because you got to represent for this shit. This ain't no regular show. This is Born Again. We all born again.